What's going on, everybody? It is super exciting to see you here with me today. Um, my name is Trent, and we are a group called the Thrifty Pickerz. Usually it's me and my wife and my kids, and we just go to thrift stores and yard sales and estate sales and places like that, and we find things that we can buy cheap and sell high and make a profit. If that kind of content interests you, then stay tuned and watch the video. Right now, we're going to discuss several different things to help you get started. If you're interested in selling stuff online, there's a lot of people that's asking me, hey, man, I need help getting started. So today, that's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover things to help you get started with your online reselling business and becoming an entrepreneur, man. Um, the way I see it is if you go to school and to work every day, then you're making somebody else a dollar instead of making yourself money, which is okay. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't mind working 9 to 5 every day for somebody else. That's fine. If you're one of them people, then man, I'm all for it. But if you want to make your own money and you want to be your own boss and you want to say that somebody's not limiting you on how much money you're worth, then it's up to you. I mean, you can try making your own business, and the worst thing you can do is fail. And then you try again, and you try again, and sooner or later, if you keep trying, you'll get it. You will make a successful business. But the number one thing we have to realize is what keeps us back and what holds us down is the knowledge. People are scared of what they don't understand. So people are scared to get out there and try making their own money, making their own business, and becoming their own boss because there's so many what ifs and so many things that people are scared of, like taxes and finances and what happens if I don't make it. And if you don't make it, that's fine. At least you can say you tried, but don't give up. Keep going. I mean, if you give up, it's guaranteed failure, guaranteed. But if you're trying, then at least you have a hope and a future in making your business grow. See what I'm saying? So anyway, today's video, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about getting your business up off the ground, getting it running. We're going to have a lot of fun. There's a gnat in here and he's making me mad. Anyway, so I would like to welcome everybody to the show. Like I said, we're going to have a good time. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to end up seeing this video, and hopefully it helps out so many people. So anyway, first of all, so you're wanting to sell stuff online. That's a good thing because right now there's so many people that are looking to buy exactly what you're wanting to sell. So if you're looking to sell, now's the perfect time. Now is the perfect time. It's estimated that the sales are just going to quadruple in the next 2 years, online sales. And if you're not selling online, then you should be, because like I said, it's just the sales are just going to skyrocket. People have realized that with this COVID-19 stuff, that there's a lot of people that don't want to go to the stores and buy stuff because they think that it's and it's more dangerous to go outside and to be around large crowds and stuff like that. I mean, because you have the opportunity to contract the virus, and it's better to stay at home, and it's also better to shop online, in my personal experience and my personal opinion. And the reason I say that is because if you stay home and you shop online, then you don't have to worry about driving and wasting gas to go to the store. You don't have to worry about meeting old Fred or whatever his name is that's rude to you at the counter. You don't have to worry about getting around other people that might have COVID-19. With all the options that you can get now with online shopping, then it's just about as easy to do that, and it's just about as safe to do that. You get free shipping on most of your products, and even if you do have to pay for shipping, sometimes if you will look at the cost, most of the time the shipping is just about as cheap. than if you were to go to the store and buy it. Plus, like I say, you get it delivered directly to your door in a day or two's time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, you can make a lot of money doing online sales, and I am living proof that that can happen. So rejoice in the Lord always, and remember that He will never leave you or forsake you. If you like my signs, then give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate y'all so much. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to talk about, first and foremost, the number one thing that you have to do in order to start your own business, and in order to be successful, and in order to make money. The number one thing that you have to do is you have to make your mind up that you're going to go for it. If you decide that you hold back and you think, man, I don't know if I can do it or not, I just don't know. If you have any doubts, any regrets, anything like that, then you just need to stop and realize that in order for you to make this a successful business, you have to go for it. So whatever fear is holding you back, throw that fear off to the side and say, no, I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to go for it. The worst thing I can do is, in a reselling business, is have to give people their money back. And it's not that much money. So, I mean, one or two items, once you do it one or two times, then you will realize, you will learn and realize how easy it is to actually do the online reselling. So, number two, you have to find something to sell, whether it's something out of your house. There's so many things that people have in their everyday life that they can. Do you see the gnat flying around? He's irritating me. Anyway, I don't know, for some reason in the last 2 days we've had a lot of gnats come through. Anyway, in your house you have a lot of stuff that you can resell. So if you're trying to give the excuse, well, I don't have anything to resell, yes, you do. Just walk through your house, look at things that you don't want anymore, try to find things that are small, things that are fairly lightweight, things that you don't use. If you have not used it in the last 6 months, most likely you're not going to use it. You can get rid of it. I don't understand why people have sentimental value on things that they really aren't using or won't use for the next 25 years, but yet they want to hold on to it, and they want to say that, you know, I have to keep that because that such and such gave it to me, or whatever the situation may be. So anyway, there's a lot of things around your house that you could sell and you can make a lot of money on. You just got to decide that you want to do it and go for it. If you can't find anything around your house that you want to sell, super simple. Go to somebody else's house and see what they're trying to get rid of. And you think, well, how am I supposed to do that? Well, that is one of the most easiest questions to answer, because people have yard sales and all the time, yard sales and garage sales all the time. Every weekend you can find a yard sale, garage sale, and especially during summertime, you can find them. I'm going to end up eating that gnat. So you can find them yard sales all the time, and people are just trying to get rid of their stuff. So, and most of the time you can find it super cheap, which is even better, because if you can get it super cheap, then you can sell it and make more money, make more profit. Go to estate sales. People that have passed away, or people that have been put in a nursing home, or people that have just moved, moving sales. You can find products to sell that way. You can find products to sell by going to thrift stores. If you have any thrift stores in your area, just go in there and see what you can find to sell. There's so many different things. And like the stuff that I sell everything from shoes to clothes to electronics to baseball bats and gloves to sporting equipment. I sell video games and DVDs. I sell all kinds of stuff. So there's no telling what you're trying to sell, who's looking to buy it. I mean, if you're wanting to sell it, somebody out there wants to buy it. You just got to figure out how to put it in front of them. And the easiest way that I have found to do that is one of three options. Um, and I will get to my favorite last. The first option is you can go to Facebook Marketplace and sell, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything to sell on Facebook Marketplace, and you can make a lot of money. I have sold a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and it's like I said, it's the easiest way, it's the fastest way, it's the cheapest way to make money online selling. The second way you can do that is by joining either Poshmark or Mercari. I have sold on both, and my favorite of the two would be Mercari, because Poshmark's more like clothes and stuff like that. And if you're going to sell clothes, clothes are a little bit more difficult to sell, because if a woman is going to buy it, she wants to know the exact size, the length, the all the measurements of it. That way she knows whenever she pays the money, she's going to get something that fits her correctly. And you don't want to have to keep refunding people's money just because the clothes don't fit, because you didn't take the time to put in the measurements. Let me see. My absolute favorite place to sell is on eBay. The reason is because it's got a lot more platform. It's got a lot more people that are looking to buy. Yes, I do sell on Amazon as well, but my personal favorite is eBay because you're not as gated. What gated means is you're not restricted on the things that you can sell as much. There are things you still can't sell. You can't sell like guns and alcohol and drug paraphernalia and stuff like that. You cannot sell that no matter where you're at online. But there are things that you can sell on eBay that you can't sell on Amazon. Anything that's name brand on Amazon, you have to have permission from the distributor, from the manufacturer, from the company. So if you're going to sell it on Amazon, then you have to get permission from that company first, and have to have an invoice saying that you purchased the product, and you have to send it into Amazon, and they have to review it, and they have to say it's okay. And there's a lot of red tape to jump through. So if you're looking to get on Amazon, then good luck. It can be done. And like I said, I sell on Amazon, but it's a lot more work. And yes, there are a lot more people that shop Amazon than I would say eBay, but eBay is a better platform for beginners. So if you're trying to get into selling on eBay, it's super simple. First of all, go into eBay, download the eBay app on your phone or on your computer. Get eBay on your computer. Once you get the eBay app on your phone or on your computer, then it will have the little sell selection. It'll ask you if you're wanting to sell a product or sell one like this or sell whatever. eBay has got sell all over it. That way, people that are learning, that are new to selling on eBay, they've made it super simple. That way, they kind of walk you through the steps on how to sell. If it's the first time you've ever sold anything on eBay, a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are scared of the shipping. And once you learn the shipping, it's super simple. It's not hard at all. It's one of them things that you don't really think that it's going to be that difficult, but you don't know how to do it, so you just never take that leap. Go for it, man. Do it. Try it. And if you fail, then you fail. But at least at least you can say you tried. So anyway, that's my point of view on that. I know that's kind of the way I was whenever I first started. I didn't want to jump on there and not know how to fix it or not know how to do something. And there's been so many times that I have decided, you know what, let's just go for it. And if I mess up, I mess up. If something happens and I messed up a sale, or somebody didn't get the product, or they didn't get the product that in the way that they should have got it, then I will learn from my mistakes and I will fix the problem. But in return, I want the customer happy. I always want the customer happy. And the reason is because on eBay, your credits, your your videos, not your videos, your products and stuff that you're listing, you want them to be in tip-top shape. You want everything that you can to be 100%. What I mean by that is, like, say you list a product and you put it online for sale and somebody buys it. First of all, you made your first sale. That's fantastic. Secondly, now that customer is expecting to receive a product that's in good condition, good quality, that's not broke. And for instance, I sold a Army cup. It was a coffee cup. It said United States Army on it. I sold it. I bought two of them at the time. I bought two of these black Army cups. I think I paid 25 cents a piece for them. And I sold one of them for $19.95, and I shipped it out to the guy. And whenever I shipped it, I packed it too tight, and I wasn't thinking about it. I was just wanting my cup to get there to him in one piece. And he sent me a picture of it. Said, "Man, this cup was broke whenever I got it." Well, I lived and learned. I realized right then and there that you can't pack a coffee cup that tight and expect it to, if it gets thrown around or whatever, it'll break. And you don't want that. So the next time I packed a coffee cup, the only other one I had, instead of making another $20 off that second coffee cup, I just took that second coffee cup and printed him off another shipping label and sent it to him. And I said, "Man, I'm sorry about the first cup. Here's another cup." Well, I got an email saying, "Hey, man, I appreciate you. I received the second cup all in one piece. Everything is good. I really appreciate you. I'm going to give you 5 stars." With eBay, your rating is everything. You want to get a good rating. So always, always, always take care of your customer. You want to make sure that whatever you're doing it at 100%. You don't want people to come back and say, "Man, this is broke, and he wouldn't refund me my money. He was this guy." You want to stay away from it. You don't want to hear any of that stuff. So anyway, so you get started with eBay. You start selling, okay? eBay will walk you through step by step how to get started selling. It's super simple. The things that you need to pay attention to is your business policies. Go into your business policies and get on YouTube. There are YouTube videos that will walk you through step by step how to do business policies. It's your payment settings. Right now, PayPal is the best way to go through eBay, or you can do their eBay managed payments, which they will send the payment directly to your bank account. There's a lot of people that are scared to give out their bank account information, but in order for you to get paid, you have to. And so far, I've never had a problem out of eBay or PayPal. They have both been fantastic. I had my eBay hack, and what had happened was a guy had decided that he wanted to use my eBay store for. I just made some money. You hear that? That's fantastic. Every time you hear that cha-ching, you make money, which is awesome. But you never, ever, ever get tired of hearing that cha-ching sound. So anyway, this guy decided he wanted to hack my eBay account. So he did. He found my password somehow and broke into my eBay account, and eBay shut him down just like that. They froze my account. They told me that if I wanted to get into, I don't have to worry about that one no more. There's like 3 gnats. They're driving me nuts. Anyway, eBay shut him down, and they contacted me and told me that if I wanted to get my eBay back up and running, that I had to change my password, and I had to call them and contact them and let them know that, hey, this is really me. I'm the person who started this eBay account. I've never had any problem out of my PayPal. My PayPal has been fantastic. eBay's been fantastic. Like I said, whenever this guy hacked my account, within probably 3 seconds, 4 seconds of him hacking my account, because I was in the middle of doing stuff on eBay, whenever my eBay just shut down. And they said, hey, there's been an attempt at your account, and we wanted to shut it down just for further reference and to make sure that everybody knows that eBay is a good platform to sell on, because they're constantly watching it. And that's also good for you in so many ways, because first of all, if they're watching your eBay account, then they're also running promotions and all that kind of stuff on your eBay account all the time. I looked at my analytics today, and one of my products was looked at 90,000 times today, and which is fantastic. That means there's so many people that are constantly looking at your products. The more people you have looking at your products, the better chances you are to have to sell them, which is great. Anyway, so moving forward, once you get your eBay set up and you get it to where you can start selling, the first thing you want to do is you want to take one of the products that you have that you want to sell, and you want to list it. Okay. The listing process is a little bit more difficult. What we'll do is I will share my screen, and I will go through and show you a listing process on how to list something. And what we'll do is I'm gonna walk you through step by step. I'll turn the camera and stuff, and I will show you the products that I'm going to list, and I will show you how to list them. Okay, so just bear with me just for a second, and let me share my screen. So let's do this right here. Okay, now this screen right here, this is the Seller Hub. Once you start your eBay, let's do it like this. You can see my products right here. These things right here. They are, well, hang on, let me turn this light out so maybe you can see it better. CoverGirl and their lip glosses. Okay, now I've got a bunch of them over here that I need to list. So what I'm going to do is whenever I get into my store or my whenever I get into my eBay selling platform, then you can go to listings and you can go to create listing right here. Or the easiest way to do it is to go up here to the search bar like this, find whatever it is that you're wanting to list, and you can either get on Amazon or eBay and buy one of these little barcode scanners like this. They're about 10 bucks, and it's super simple. All you do is hook it up to your computer, and then you scan the barcode. Whenever you scan the barcode, it will automatically bring it up on the screen. You see how it done that? Now watch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to get a different one, because you can see it brought up all these different colors. I'm going to get a different one, and I'm going to scan this one. And it brought up a whole different set of different color lip glosses. Now, if you don't have a barcode scanner, then all you got to do is just go up here at the top, and you can type in 0460, just like that, and it'll bring them up. So just type in the barcode in the top of the search bar in eBay, and it'll bring it up. Okay. Now, the easiest way for me to sell these things is to type the barcode in. Once you get the barcode typed in, then you can scroll through and you can find one that matches like what you want. Something else too that you want to think about. If you want to actually see what's been selling, see this $9.99 to $13.89. That's how much they're wanting to get for these products. That's not how much they're actually selling for. And maybe I shouldn't be telling all the secrets, but I want people to understand how to sell stuff. I want people to be successful, and I want people to understand that you can make money, but you got to do it realistically. Um, these people are wanting $9.99 to $13.89 a piece for these lip glosses. I paid $1 for them, so that would be 1,300% profit if I were to get $13.89, which is fantastic. If you're getting $1 profit on it, then that's 100% profit. You see what I'm saying? So if I were to sell this lip gloss for $3 minus the eBay fees and all that stuff, then I would be making $1 profit on it. And then I would be able to turn around and reinvest that dollar back into another one and sell it again. But what I want to do is I want to make an actual good profit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the left side of the screen and go down here to where it says sold items and completed items. And I'm going to click sold items, and then it will bring up the screen and it will show you what is actually sold. And they're actually selling for $12.99 to $7.70 for one, $5.75. It doesn't seem like it's that much, but if you have 100 of them and you're making $3 profit on each one, that's $300 profit. You see what I'm saying? So you're actually making pretty good money. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through here and we're going to list one of these products, and I'm going to show you step by step how to walk. I'm going to walk you through how to list your product so you can actually make some money. Okay, so let's get started. Which one did I just shoot? I don't remember which one. So let's go back to this one. So we're going to start over with this one. We're going to go back up here to the top, highlight the search bar, get it to where you can scan this in. We're going to scan this one in. Okay. Now we're going to scroll down here and we're going to get to sold items. Okay, they're already on sold items. Let's see here. Lot of 5. This one says CoverGirl shades, buy 2 or more and save. Let's see here. This one's got a lot of 3. It looks like it looks to me like they're selling for about $4.50 a piece, which means you make about $3 or $4 profit. $3 profit after taxes, after eBay fees. $4.75. That's juicy fruit. And this one is juicy fruit, I believe. Yep. Juicy fruit. Okay. Number 640. 640 juicy fruit. Yep, that's it. Okay, so what we're going to do is see how I'm over this listing right here. This has been sold. Somebody's done actually sold this listing. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this listing right here, and it's going to bring it up. It's going to bring up the sold listing. And what you do is you go over here to the left-hand side. See where you can't see that probably, but it says see product details, and it says sell one like this. So you click on this, sell one like this, and it'll bring up the listing page for you. This right here is where you actually list the product. Now, it's already put the title in there for me, but I have 32 characters left, and you want to get a good title, because if you don't have a good title, you're not going to sell it. And the reason I say that is because if people don't know what to look for, then say you're going to buy this right here, okay? But you were looking for pink CoverGirl lip gloss. Then pink CoverGirl lip gloss should be in your title. So I'm going to put pink. It's already got CoverGirl and lip gloss in it. So I'm gonna put pink personal. What else could I put? glitter, free shipping. All right, now that's all of the characters I can use. I think there's 80 characters that are available. So 80 letters or numbers you can put in there. Once I get that put in, I will scroll down. It says you got the title, you got the subtitle, you got the custom label. The subtitle costs you an extra $1.50. I don't ever put a subtitle in. The reason is because I don't want it to cost me an extra $1.50 on a $5 product. If you've got a $5 product, then you don't want to spend any extra cost. You want to just do it as cheap as possible. Let's see here. Custom label. You can put a SKU in there, custom label, and all it is it helps you keep up with the product whenever you sell it. So say I would put pink CoverGirl lip gloss. I'd put juicy fruit on it. That way, whenever the person bought it, then I can go back through and I can find, oh, it's a pink CoverGirl lip gloss and it's 640 juicy fruit. And that way I knew this is the exact one that they bought. Because like I said, I've got several of them here for sale. So anyway, you could put that in. I don't ever put it in. And the reason is because it's got 640 juicy fruit in the title. So I just leave it like that. Your store categories. You go to your store categories right here. It says other. And what I always do is I put mine in as health and personal care. And then I'll put it in as general merchandise. That way in my store categories, once you get further advanced, then you can go through there and you can create your own store categories and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm just going to put it like that. It's new. So I'm going to put it, it says new with box, but it don't have a box. It's just new. Then you can go in there and add photos. I will show you how to do that in just a second. Let's see here. Scroll on down, and it already put in all the item specifics like lip gloss, pink, glitter. It got all that stuff in there. You have to put in the brand. It's CoverGirl. You scroll on down here. It's juicy fruit is the shade. Type would be lip gloss. Let's see here. It's got glitter. It's probably it's not matte or hologram. It's shimmer and shine. Formulation. It's a gel and a liquid, and it's a stick. So, and its a size is a standard size. So we'll scroll on down here, and it's alcohol free, all natural ingredients. It's ammonia free. It's animal cruelty free. Let's see, contains minerals, dermatologist tested. Let's see, I think it's 12 months. Yep, 12 months. It's 12.2. Is it 2? No, it's 12. 12 fluid ounces. Product line is CoverGirl. So we're going to type that in, CoverGirl. All right. Now down here on the description, what you do, easiest thing to do right here is to scroll back up here and copy your title. Copy the title and scroll back down here to the description and paste it into your description. Okay. Now it says CoverGirl Colorlicious lip gloss 640 juicy fruit pink personal glitter free ship. And I'm gonna go ahead and type in shipping. And then down here below, I'm gonna type in this is a great lip gloss that will be sure to bring joy to your life. Order now for great deals. Now, this item right here is going to ship first class, and I will go over shipping in just a second, okay? But what I'm going to type in here is this item will ship first class. So please allow 2 to 5 days for shipping. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Now, that's all you got to put in it. And you can put whatever you want to in the description. It doesn't really matter as long as you describe the product and tell them, you know, kind of what they're going to get. Anyway, so you scroll on down, and we decided that it was going to be around $4.50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $5 for the price. That way, if it sells, great, but people can make an offer. Okay. Right underneath the buy it now price, that's where you put the price in. See, the average price sold is $4.97. Sold price range is anywhere from $4.80 to $4.99. 100% of them are free shipping. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do free shipping too. It says let buyers make offers. Allowing offer increases your chances of selling 3 to 7% based on recent individual seller listing performance. What we want to do is we want to let the people make an offer. So automatically click both of these right here. This says automatically accept offers of at least $4.50 and automatically decline offers lower than $4. Because if it's less than $4, you're really not going to make much of a profit. Quantity is 1. Yes, you can allow buyers to remain anonymous. And I'm here in Texas. So in Texas, we have a tax. So you go ahead and put in your taxes. You scroll down here, and the payment policy, shipping policy, and return policy. Those right there is what a lot of people have problems out of because they don't know what to put. If you have PayPal, if your PayPal is set up with your eBay account, whenever you first set up your eBay account, it will ask if you want to link your PayPal. And whenever you link your PayPal, then you have the option to pay immediately. And it will automatically set everything up for you, which is fantastic. So, yes, you want to have PayPal set up for immediately. That way, whenever people buy it, they immediately pay you. So if I don't receive payment, I don't ship nothing. You always want to have it set up like that. So moving on to shipping policy. I've already got all my policies set up. So what I will do is in the next video or here pretty soon, I will do a video on all about shipping and how to set up your shipping policies and your business policies and stuff like that on eBay and get it all set up for you like that. Anyway, your next one is your return policy. In order to qualify for top rated seller, which helps you get more benefits and it actually helps your store. It gives you more exposure. More people can see your products if you're a top rated seller. You're going to have to start off slow. If this is your first listing, then most likely you're only going to be able to list a certain amount of numbered products. And that being said, the more stuff that you sell and eBay sees that you're going to be a good seller, then they will give you more products that you can sell. I think I started off with like 100 products that I could sell. And then now I'm up to like, I want to say $50,000 and 1,000 products or something like that, which I'm nowhere close to 1,000 products, but I can list up to that many. Anyway, so your return policy says returns accepted, seller pays for shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, which means if for some reason in 30 days people are not happy with their product, then you will give them a full refund or a partial refund depending on the situation. You want to check your listings. I mean, the dimension size of it. This thing is not very big. And I have an Accuteck scale right there. So what I do is I put the product on my scale and it weighs less than an ounce. It's 1 ounce even. So what I'm going to do is I will say this is a 2-ounce listing. Okay, so I'm going to put the dimension size is say 5" by 2" by 2", and I'm going to go down here to ounces, and I'm going to put 2 ounces in. Okay, once I have the 2 ounces put in there, then I can go to scroll on down here, and it says boost your item's visibility with premium placements on eBay and pay only if your item sells. Now, this is not costing you anything until the item sells. Once the item sells, then you can pay. Okay, so just click the box and it'll bring up the suggested ad rate. Now, like for this instance right here, my ad rate is 5.9%. Okay, so I can leave it at 5.9, or I can go up, or I can go down. Uh-oh. Or I can click right here and I can change it to 10, or I can change it to whatever. Okay, so once you do that, you can go down here to the next one. Says offer a discount when purchasers buy more or one at a time, more than one at a time. So if you do that, you can click right there and you can say buy 2 more and save 15%, or you can change it to say 5%. And I do 5, 7, and 10. 5, 7, and 10% whenever I've got more than one product that I'm listing. But in this situation, I'm only listing the one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck that box because I don't have any more that I'm going to list. I'm going to list these individually and not all at once. Okay. Now I'm going to go down here to the bottom and see it says list item, preview, and save as draft. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as a draft. Okay. And the reason is because whenever I get a chance to take the pictures of the product, then I will take them and I will set them over here in my little spot that I take the pictures at. And I will come through here and I will set it up all nice and pretty, and I will take the pictures. Okay, you're going to have somewhere to take pictures. You go to the dollar store and buy 2 of the whiteboards. They're just the regular cardboard, white foam boards. You know what I'm talking about. Go to the store and get a couple of. They're like $1 a piece. Buy 2 of those. Set them up to where you've got a white background, so you can sell stuff and you can take pictures. It's super simple. So anyway, now once you've done that, you've got your listing already set up. All you have to do is go back in there and take pictures and then add the pictures. The easiest way to do that is on your phone. Go to your eBay app. Okay, go to your eBay app. Go to selling. Can you see that? No, hang on. Selling. It says list an item. What you do is you scroll like that. Uh-oh, what did I do? You refresh it, and then you scroll down here, and it'll have drafts. See drafts? You just take and you click drafts, and it'll bring up the cover girl. Okay. Now, once it brings up the cover girl, it'll give you a plus sign. Once you get that plus sign, you can add the pictures. So you just sit here and you just take pictures of the cover girl or whatever it is that you're selling. Take pictures of it like that. Make it all nice and pretty. Try to get all of the shadows out of the picture so people can see what they're getting. I just made some more money. Woohoo! And that just notified me that I just made some more money. So take the picture, and once you get 4 or 5 pictures, that you're usually good. So you want to make sure that you get at least 4 pictures. Sometimes it's hard depending on what the product is, but you always want to make sure you get at least 4 pictures. Let me see. Once you get the pictures uploaded, then you just go back and you scroll to the very bottom, and it'll say list your item, and just hit list your item, and you are done. That listing is live. It's ready to go. You're already fixing to make money with it. Okay. It sounds hard, but it's really not. I mean, once you get the hang of going through the listings and figuring out what's what, and figuring out how to do it, and after you've done it 10, 15 times, it'll all come pretty natural. And anyway, now say I've listed the product and somebody buys the product. Okay. Whenever you get a notification, it'll come up here on this right hand side of the screen. See the bell? It says respond to offers Zarbies. Means somebody's made an offer on one of my products. But all you have to do is whenever you sell something, that little bell will say sold, awaiting payment, or it'll say sold, paid now, and it'll say that it's time to list it. So, I mean, not list it. It's time to package it. All you do is you go click that bell, which I hadn't sold anything right now. So, that was an offer I got a while ago. It wasn't a sell. So you click that right there, and it'll pop it up. And like this guy gave me an offer for $8.75 for one of the Zarbies, $9.95 in Watauga, Wisconsin, and I'm gonna accept the offer. Plus, it's free shipping, so I mean, it's up to me. So now, hopefully, this guy will buy it, and you'll be able to see. All right, see, like this one right here. I just sold these. It says, out of all the things to sell and do a live video on, this is what I'm selling. Come on, man. Durex condoms. Imagine that. Anyway, so yeah. So I've sold some condoms, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ship them first class. So I can't really go through here and show you too much on how to do this part because the guy's information's in here, and I don't want to blast him all over social media and all over YouTube for buying these. So anyway, I'm gonna have to go back here and edit this part back out. Anyway, so yeah, he bought some condoms. So I'm gonna go through here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to USPS first class package, and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna skip this part for right now. So anyway, yeah, I don't want to embarrass the guy in case somebody out there watching knows him. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna skip that part for now, and I'll have to do that later. Okay. So anyway, I hope that you've gotten some useful information out of this video. I know it's been kind of boring because listing and stuff like that, it's the part that nobody wants to talk about because it's the boring part. It's the part that actually takes you time and effort to put in to make sure that you get everything put in there right. So whenever the time comes, you can actually sell the product. There's been so many times I've seen videos where people are like, yeah, you just list it and you sell it. And that's not really the case. There's a lot more to listing it than just listing it and selling it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that's tagged along on this video. I know it's been a little bit longer than usual, but I hope it's helped out somebody. Like I say, the difference between Amazon and eBay is a whole lot easier for beginners to get started with. Amazon's got a lot of red tape to jump through. It's got a lot of you can't sell this and you can't sell that and you can't sell this. And eBay is not like that. eBay, you can sell just about anything as long as it's not zeroed, which means as long as it's not a brand name that they've got red flagged for some reason. So, which most 99% of the stuff that I found you can sell. So anyway, Yeah, I appreciate everybody joining in. I know that this has been a longer video, but like I said, I hope it helps you out. I hope you've learned something in the video. If there's anything that I forgot, then leave me a comment down below. If there's anything that you want a video on, then leave me a comment down below. Uh, anyway, I've enjoyed it, guys. I appreciate you sticking around. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It means everything in the world to me that you subscribe. And then once you subscribe, make sure you ring that little bell notification so you get all the videos that we upload. All the videos that we upload, because all the videos that we do are for you guys. And if it wasn't for y'all, I mean, I would probably still be out here making videos just because I enjoy doing it. But anyway, until next time, guys, like I end all of my videos, I always say to be safe, to be honest, and to keep picking.